Okay, this problem says for approximately what values of x can, I think that means we're supposed to be, can we replace sine of x by that, its fifth degree Maclaurin polynomial, with an error magnitude no greater than 5 times 10 to the negative 4. Find the interval graphically. All right, so just to preview what I'm about to do this graphically. I'm trying, what we want to graph is this, ultimately. We need to graph y equals, so the error is the absolute value of the function minus, basically minus that third degree polynomial there, or fifth degree polynomial. This is an error, so it'll give you the difference between a function's outputs and the polynomial that approximates it near 0. And then what we need to do is we need to graph this horizontal line, 5 times 10 to the negative 4. And what you should expect is some, again, once you adjust your window well enough, you'll expect, so the error will look like this in green. Okay, and then the 5 times 10 to the negative 4, you want it to go, you want to adjust your window so it's like right across the middle. And we're looking for these. Now in this case, as you'll see, I'm going to use Desmos instead of a graphing calculator. So we're looking for those values. Because sine is it's a symmetric graph in the sense that, just a quick comment on this. The sine graph does this, right? It's like that, and then it does this. Oops, a little sloppy. And so like, the point is, it's this third degree, or this fifth degree rather, is going to probably do so like a pretty good job approximating, and then it might like do something off to the, you go off to the races or whatever. But the point is the like the distance between the vertical distance over here will always match the vertical distance at equal x value away. Okay, so like this time you can just get one endpoint and it'll match the other one, but just be the negative of it. But if you doubt that, we can check it. All right, so like we're looking for these x values. So let's, I'm just gonna use Desmos here. I already got it set up, I believe. Okay, so again, here's what I graphed, whether you do this in your calculator or you're using Desmos. Okay, I've got my function, my polynomial, and then the error, which is in the third input, and then I've got 5 times 10 to the negative 4. I adjusted my window to make sure that like showed up right in the middle. So I've got my errors, and so as long as I'm in between those two x values, my error is not going to be more than 5 times 10 to the negative 4. The polynomial will return the same values as sine, not the exact same, but the error will be no more than 5 times 10 to the negative 4, so long as you're plugging in numbers, x values, between negative 1.144 and 1.144. So you're allowed to say, you can, I mean, I think that's already rounded. You can use, negative 1.144. You can use soft brackets or hard brackets here, because this is probably a truncated rounding. 1.144. So whether you do that or you use hard brackets is not really a big deal in this case. Keep forgetting that one. Okay, so hopefully that helps.